Hello, welcome everybody. We've got Turbo Muxus today. So this deck list comes from Extra Cloud. Um, he has had pretty good results with it lately. And I said I'd give this kind of archetype, this sub archetype of goblins a shot. So if you haven't seen it before, it's kind of if normal goblins is a kind of everything deck, and that it's like combo, aggro, control, prison all at once. Um, this is Elaine. This is very much this is like an aggro combo deck, like pretty straight up. It's got a very focused game plan. Gotta make sure we get good mountains. So I think he said, so the Pashlik Mons is something I want to try in the list. I guess this only has one sack outlet, so I guess that's why it's not there. Okay, so we can go without that, and then what's the last card here? Legion Warboss. I thought he cut the Legion Warboss, though. Yeah, there's only one. Alright, so what are we gonna play in this last slot here? Is it always 4 Chrome Mox? I thought 20 lands, 3 Chrome Mox. Because this is 19 lands, 4 Chrome Mox. Be similar to Bomberman? I don't think I don't... Bomberman's not a creature beatdown deck, though. I don't think I would put this in with Bomberman. There's only 3 Winstigators. We could just put a Grenzo in there for fun. Child's combo decks that uses Cavern Souls to make its jank better versus combo decks. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Bomberman's thing about Bomberman is that it's kind of like 3 combo decks glued together. Because you have like the Karn stuff, the fast mentors, and the fast and the salvagers kill, and they all sort of work together, but not necessarily. I mean, I just think the most straightforward definition of this deck is it's Moon Stompy, but instead of playing Blood Moon and Karn, it's just more goblins. Like that seems pretty basic to me. I almost want to play 1 Pile Driver. I want to try that. We've got 4 War Chiefs. Could be nice to have something that's un-Okoable. Let's give that a shot. Okay, so the sideboard is pretty... Trashmaster. Got Dead Gone. Oh, right. I only have 1. Kiki. Just the value Kiki. I do love the value Kiki. Yeah. 61 just annoy people. Hierarchies. And then a Sorcerer's Spyglass. I don't have any Sorcerer's Spyglass. Okay, I guess I do have to buy that one. Because you can't really just replace that with Needle. So Chalice. Settler and a Kiki. I'm not playing Goblin Settler. I have never once been happy with a Goblin Settler. Card sucks. Goblin Settlers of Catan. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about Trinisphere too. I really want to go turn 1 Lackey, turn 2 Trinisphere. That's so rude. Um. Yeah. Okay, this seems fine. Alright, so we're gonna have one of Pile Driver, see how that works. Yeah, the number of times you go turn 1 Vile, turn 1 Lackey, and then someone plays their Trinisphere, it's like, okay, you just killed yourself. Like, you would have been better off not playing that card. Most of the time. So it's 10 basics, 10 duels, or I guess 6 soul lands, 4 caverns, 3 Chromox. So it's 9 pieces of fast mana. I guess 9 fast lands, more or less. And then Lackey and Winstigator create other mana, and Skirk and Damping Sphere. We're playing soul lands. We don't want to play Damping Sphere in our deck. Also, I don't think Storm is going to be a problematic matchup. Main deck Chalice is pretty good. And then we've got the classic late lines, and then on top of that, we kill a lot faster than Moon Stompy often does. I guess we don't have Karn, but we also have a Mindbreak Trap, Trashmaster. Was it Board and Blood Moons versus Storm? I feel like I wouldn't think to, but I guess if you can turn 1 Blood Moon, that can mess them up. I guess maybe you do it on the play. Alright, yeah, I haven't played this deck yet, so we're gonna see how it goes. Feels weird to not play any blasts. I guess the snow matchup is like super free. So they just can't beat Cavern Muxus, like happening a bunch of times. And Sneak and Show, you can probably Muxus into Oblivion. You don't have Sling, and you don't only have 1 Critter Maker, so like, on the play, it seems good. Let's see how our hand looks. Keruga. Okay. So your deck contains only cards Critter Maker has 3 greater and lands. So this hand is turn 2 Ringleader. I guess we can turn 1 Matron. And I'm gonna keep this. How am I gonna play this? Do I go for the turn 1 Matron? I feel like turn 2 Ringleader is better. That's a Living End. What would I even Matron for here? I feel like I just go Mountain Go, and then I just play, because I don't know what to Matron for. Muxus. It's kind of far away. Yeah. Also like to find something not Goblin Matron to pitch. They might just slam Chalice here. Oh, okay. Well, I guess punished for not playing out the Chromox, but it's fine. I've already got a Ringleader. I could get Rabble Master. Get a Winstigator. Winstigator's kind of tempting here. Yeah, not Living End. What? Okay. Okay. I mean, get just Chieftain. Get them. Because I may or may not want to play Winstigator next turn. And this gets in for more damage this turn. Wow. Opponent has some cards. Mm-hmm. So I can't Matron plus Winstigator here because of the Trinosphere. I forgot to update the deck list. Check XJ Clouds here. Actually, I can do this. This is vaguely the deck list. Trinosphere is stopping Chromox from coming down. Can't do that. Let's just play Ringleader. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. That's me. Cool, draw 4. Now we have to go to discard. It's fine though. Let's discard the Chromox. Yeah. Or, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. Barn Bridge. Yeah. Maybe we just matron. Hey, active gamer fitness. Trying to learn some legacy. Very cool. Oh, they got Bone Crusher Giant? That makes some sense in their deck. Or they are not. Oh, no, they are. Get Creator Maker for Bridge, or do I get Jump Palm for the Bone Crusher Giant that's in their hand? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess Ensnaring Bridge is like the only way we could lose. So let's get this. Yeah, I thought about doing the Matron or the Skirk first, and then sack Matron, but I think it's fine. That's probably better though. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna pitch Spirit Guide to not take damage from Tomb, I guess. Yep. Land, please. I do want to get this Prospector into play, I guess. I guess we go to second main. Yeah, City doesn't trigger with what's on play. Yep. I guess I want to get my 1 damage in. Okay. Twinless Twin MTG, thanks for the follow. Am I playing Mana Traders? No. Oh, like the series? No. Grove. Interesting. So if they draw a couple cards here, but then die. I guess I wish I didn't discard one of my haste creatures. I guess I can just cast Muxus next turn. Yeah. Or does the second Rabble kill them? Yeah, the second Rabble kills them. It's just 2 tokens. That's all I need. Okay. I guess even the first Rabble does it. Okay, so some sort of Stompy deck. This is what I'm thinking. Sharpshooter might be okay, actually. Their mana base does not seem amazing. I don't think I want to Blood Moon them though. Dead Gone. Yeah, probably Fiery Confluence. It's probably accurate. Alright, so I think we just cut our chalices. Probably don't do anything. They almost literally don't do anything because all their spells cost 3 or more. I want Sharpshooter. Not really. Dead Gone. Not really. Their stuff is like 3 toughness. I don't know if they're also playing Rebel Master effects. Yeah, okay. This hand is turn 2, or turn 1 double Lackey into Muxus. Chalice on 3. Pitch the Rabble. I got a Bone Crusher. They have to pitch. Oh, no, they don't have to pitch. Barricades, okay. Alright. Kind of a bummer. Both the lackeys get stuck. Ow. Throwing double lackey not good enough. That's unfortunate. They've Thought Not Seer? Ooh. Ooh. Wow, they had a friggin' nuts hand, okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll play this. And another Thought Not Seer. They don't have the mana yet, so let's name Chandra. Weakened Inferno. Yeah, their hand was completely insane. Jeez. Another Thought Not. So I need them to, like, just get stuck on mana, basically. Or we could draw a Crater Maker. Okay. Notable, this can't cast Bone Crusher right now. Alright. We've got... Oh no, we need to draw a land. No! God damn it. Alright, so we lose our Muxus. We have a bunch more still. They are once again mana screwed though. Why not 4 mana? They had it. They have both. They showed the 4 mana Chandra last game. Oh yeah, I didn't name the 4 mana Chandra because we saw this in their hand. Yeah. All right, they are now in a very precarious spot because our top decks are really good, really live. Another freaking Bone Crusher Giant? Okay. We'll fizzle the Bone Crusher. Okay. K return? Okay. Alright, they had a pretty solid series of draws. Our ringleader was gonna hit matron, nothing else. Alright, Blood Moon actually looks pretty good against them. It shuts off all the Eldrazi. And Keruga can't be cast. Is it better than my creatures, though? I don't know. Maybe that's not the plan. You don't see a great cut for Blood Moons. Eh, they are like, it's gonna be dead half the time, I guess. Since turn to Rabble. Dursit, what? What? I feel like that's a mulligan. Okay. It's bottom the War Chief, I think. Or bottom the Chromox. No, I probably want the 4th mana source. So we can turn to Muxus. Hopefully they don't have their answer. I guess, I mean, even if they have the answer to Lackey, it's not the end of the world. We just bottomed you. Alright, hopefully they don't have Spirit Guide Bone Crusher. It appears they don't. Alright, we hit a Rabble and a Ringleader that draws 2. That's pretty good. That's the best deck in MTG right now. Don't think so, but they are so dead. Okay. Just like infinity damage. How much is it? They're at 19. Went to -9. That's pretty good. That's pretty good on turn 3. All right. So yeah, it's good. That was certainly a match. 28 power on turn 3, yeah, yep. Blood Sun. This hand's, it's turn 1 Matron, I guess, but then it doesn't do anything. Step 7. Like, this is a lot better. Okay. Bottom the War Chief. Or bottom the War Instigator. I'm gonna go turn 1 Lackey, turn 2 Chalice, turn 3 War Chief. That's like a decent curve. It's the classic 1, 2, 3 curve, basic lands. Oh, swamp. Okay. Well, sorry, Lackey. The hand was turn 2 Muxus? Maybe I was stupid. Just, it looked like it had 1 red source. Yeah, it only had 1 red source, right? Tomb Mox. Alright. Get him War Chief. Oh, Major Prospector. Oh shit, you're totally right. It's probably end step Decay Chalice. No? Okay. It'd be sad if I get Ice Fanged here. Alright. Their hand just is all 1-drops. Kinda looks like it. Okay. What is this? Oko, yeah. Need a spell. It's a good spell. Force of Will, please. Nice. Okay. Attack this at their face. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Because if they Caracas the Muxus, then block the Warren Instigator, then these guys take out the. Yeah. Alright. I guess this attack lets them just block the Warren Instigator. Block the Critter Maker. Interesting. Opponent, you've made an error. You have made an error. Yeah, we'll get another Muxus. Do I actually put it into play though? I feel like I just put this Matron into play. Get they could have Plague Engineer, in which case I should get Chieftain. I guess they just elk the Chieftain then. But like, Engineer doesn't even do that much. Jump on. Shrink a Dead of Winter. That's a cool line. I'm not gonna do it yet though. Elk Chalice. Yep. Yeah, I know we have Skirk. I read the cards on the table. No shuffle. All right, it's probably Dead of Winter then. Force, no permanence. Nope. Okay. Oh, I got you. Your opponent's dead. Nice. All right. Well, we were dead to the Oko, and then we top deck Muxus, and they died. So, sideboard with this. Like Spyglass for Oko makes sense. Hey, Romario. Trash Master for Astrolabes and stuff seems fine. Yeah, I kind of wanted to put a Pashlik Monster in this deck, but we've only got one Skirk Prospector, so like it's kind of mopey. They're probably boarding in Engineers, so I'm not gonna board in the Prospector. So I'll board in some number of Dead of Winters. I mean, Dead Gons. How good is Chalice? Chalice seems pretty good there, but like, obviously gets worse on the draw. I don't want Dead Gone. I don't know. Yeah, no mod catchers, unfortunately. Pile Driver, One Stater all seem reasonable. Are the Rabbles bad? Is Legion Warboss bad? Legion Warboss can make 2/2s. I like the extra Lord effect. Not in love with the Chalices. Then again, when am I ever? I mean, I guess we'll board in Shock. I guess this can like bounce Uro if I really needed to or something. Spyglass, Chieftain. I guess Chief Prospector. One Chalice. I think Prospector. It's good though. This. I don't know. Maybe you're never supposed to shave chalices, but City of Traders, why? It's kind of a bad matchup for City of Traders. So we can turn one Matron. It's not even that good though. Go. Turn 2 War Chief. Turn 3. I mean, it sounds like not bad. Alright, we'll try it. What? Riot Arbor. Okay, Tomb makes everything easier. Yeah, let's... I almost just want to get Jump Helm just to take out this Dried Arbor. Is that done? It's fine. Interesting mana situation that you got over there. That seems good. This might... Okay, Force Pitch Ponder. I think we're gonna upkeep Jump on the Dried Arbor. They have Plow, then they have to spend it on the Matron and make it Muxus next turn. Yeah, sure. Alright, we can actually go Spyglass, check their hand, and then Ringleader might be better. On the other hand, the Crocus is tapped right now. So if we hit a Warchief, we can hit them for like 1,000,000. Alright, let's Muxus. Oh wow, they are. They're fucked. Oh my god. It like doesn't matter, but okay. Getting the Creator Maker for Engineer somehow. I guess we have Chieftain already, so it's kind of whatever. Alright, well that was pretty easy. The Chalice was pretty good to eat the Force. Kept a weird ass hand though. I guess they kept like Force Plow as their hand. That seems bad though. This deck seems pretty powerful. Yeah. So, legitimate question of turn 1 Chalice, turn to a turn 1 Instigator. I feel like it's Chalice. Turn 1 Chalice votes Chalice, yeah, okay, that tracks. I like that the War Instigator line cuts. I think I go War Instigator first. Because it might... Because if this goes unchecked, then they just lose, so like... there's a likelihood that... I mean... No! No! Come on! That's... Oh, I almost chaliced on 0, too. That's a tilt. Okay, they had the Force. If I chalice on 0, so they can't replay Ornithopter. Let's make this into a 4/4. So no more Ornithopters for them. They had the Force, so it's like, whatever. Why not swing? Because they make this into a 4/4 and eat my War Instigator. Yeah, important part of the deck. Man. So I guess it didn't matter. This might just force a staring contest for a little while. I guess they can start. Second Retrofitter. Jeez. Ancient Tomb. Right. That's so unfortunate they had. This deck does not do very well against turn 1 War Instigator, I think. It's 2 to activate. Let's make a 1/1. And that 1/1 can become a flying 1/1. God damn it, that's another 4/4. This card's so nuts in this deck. Like, so nuts in that deck. It's not going to draw any mana sources, and then we're going to lose. Alright. Well, they had both the Force, they had Force, Thoughtseize, blue card, Ornithopter, and Retrofitter Foundry. They had a very strong hand against us. Then we just drew bricks for 3 turns in a row, 4 turns in a row. I guess the second War Instigator wasn't necessarily a brick, but kind of was. Ninja. Wait, doesn't this leave them vulnerable to the War Instigator? Okay. I think I want to leave my mana open. Mega Empire, loving the Turbo Muxus. What do you think of the deck so far? Twitch Prime sub, appreciate it. Okay, so they get to eat. Yeah, that's fine. No, because I might want to hit. I might hit something like Jump Home. Okay. No, main deck Trash Master kind of hurts here. Hmm. Yeah, I like Jump Home. Chieftain could also be reasonable, yeah. They play a fair bit of removal, though. If I just Jump Home this thing. I could have gone for Skirk. Like, I could kill the Eureka, but I feel like I can block Eureka for a while. kill a 4/4. And if we draw a soul land, then we can play another matron. My hand is quite Thoughtseize proof. We know they were changing Outcast in hand. Yeah, this is Turbo Muxus. Yeah, it was pretty risky to let a Instigator through, yeah. We know they have 2 in hand, actually. This guy. Tax, cool. There's an Ancient Tomb. Too bad I don't want 2 Gem Palms. I think I just get Skirk. I can 100% cast Muxus next turn. I don't think any other cards are better than that. Guess they can ninja me. Thoughtseize. Can't block that. Really? Just, oh, it's a ninja. Right. Get polluted delta, sure. Hopefully no main deck engineers. That'd be a tilt. A bit of a hard time actually killing them. That's my concern. Three changing outcasts. Okay. It's a lot of 4/4s. Okay. At least the boundaries are mostly redundant. Alright, we drew the land anyway. Okay, so, I mean, these are scary. Kind of want to avoid tapping Tomb. That was not exciting. I can just crack these for 4/4s. It's kind of nuts, I guess. I guess they can just make 12 power. Do I just attack with Muxus? How am I cracking in for damage this game? Yeah, right. Having a way to kill out of combat. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 10/10. All right. All right. We might just die to Rico's ability though. It's probably, yeah, these are better as 1/1 ninjas than 4/4s. Yeah, we probably die here. Alright, well, kind of need them to brick pretty hard. If they have like a brainstorm here, we're very dead. You can just put like a force on top. I guess regret jump palming 4/4 instead. I guess the Eureka getting jump palms would have been way better. Kind of forgot about the synergy here. Yo, Anurag! The raid? Oh god, we're very dead. We're 2-0 in this Turbo Muxus League. This game 1 against ninjas. Looks like we're gonna die. Due to some ninja stuff that I forgot about. Yeah. 2 4-drops on top. Yeah. How would I like some Bezos bucks? Alright. Alright, so I fucked up, I think, by not doing that. Alright. Results seem very good. Someone Chalice with the Twitch Prime sub, much appreciated. This annoyingly does not kill, like, the relevant things. Sharpshooter is good in this matchup, except for Plague Engineer, but maybe I can just pretend that it won't show up. Spyglass. Spyglass isn't bad. I guess I have to bring in Dead Gone for Engineer. God, that fucking sucks. I guess you can bounce like 4/4s and stuff. Oh, it's not Twitch Prime, it's Twitch Gaming now. No, I don't think they play too many basics for Blood Moon. The Rabble effects seem really bad. Like, the downside is going to be really real in this matchup. And Sharpshooter's pretty good against Elves. I think it's also partially for the mirror. Chalice is probably good enough on the play. So we have to make 2 more cuts. What do we not bring in then? Yeah, the stack outlets work with Sharpshooter as well. Go ninjas, hey, watch out. Check where you are. Spyglass struts off Retrofitter Foundry, which is a big deal, and it makes ninjutsu awkward. I guess Lackey gets bricked by their deck really easily. Winstigator? I guess Winstigator might be worse than Lackey, yeah. For 29 goblins, it's not amazing. Let's try this. This hand is really fair. Hand's too fair for this deck. This hand's worse. No red swords. We can go turn on Spyglass. Okay, mulligan to 6 as well. I think I'm going to 5. Alright. Do this. Hope to spike the red card. Don't force a will me. No. No. Okay. Okay. We also have to dodge Ornithopter. That can't block. No, god damn it. Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis. Oh, it's 2 goblins. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. This isn't a changeling. No. Oh my god, I punted. Punted so hard. No. We had it. Ah! This is also a goblin. That's the punt. So, should I do it now? The problem is if they ninjutsu out this, then I can't kill this. I have to go, like, attack with Changeling Outcast Yuriko, and then I can't attack through the Ornithopter. Yeah. Feels bad. Yeah. I really don't want to deal with any more Ornithopters. The Chouse on 1 is really good next turn, probably. I have a Crumb Box in my hand. Alright, I'll just wait. Ugh. Oh, what a punt. What a fucking punt. We would have had Muxus in play right now. We would just win. Oh, that's a feels bad. That's a super feels bad. Alright, well, that's a lesson learned. I forget that this is also a, And... I guess there's a chance they don't have it here. We need to dodge push and Thoughtseize and Ornithopter. And Thopter Foundry, whatever. Hey, what's up? Okay. Let's see what happens. It didn't shuffle. I definitely have it. What? We only hit War Chief? That's a bummer. I'm confused. I guess I have Engineer here. Baleful Strix. Kind of annoying, in that our Muxus just stone whiffed. Oh, that was good. I think we just keep hitting them. We let the Muxus trigger resolve, and then it's hitting them for 9. Oh, don't tell me they have fucking Murderous Cut. No. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Alright, opponent. Okay. Mulligan to 5 and punted. Still won somehow. Okay. Guess we'll burn the other dead gone. Shave a chalice on the draw. They might not even realize that it punted, yeah. Oh, chalice seems very good against their deck, I guess, so maybe just shave a lackey. We're down to 28 creatures. Yeah, Honorog, we definitely played perfectly. as always here. The thing is, Warnessayer attacks into Ornithopter and like 1/1s and stuff. I guess it's 2 mana. Get a 1 Warnessayer, that seems really bad. This is kind of a click random buttons deck, so. As we learned from last game. Could cut a ringleader? No. Don't want to cut next to that draws me cards. In this matchup, especially, right? Turn 1, Chalice, or turn, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Chromox is awkward as always, but you know. Thoughtseize, or the one. Reduces our brain cells. I'm amused that if we draw like a red card we don't care about, we could go Chromox, kill your guy. No, alright, that's fine. Brain smoothing deck. The cool thing about this hand is that since it just has a bunch of mana, any top deck is kind of ridiculous. Chalice, Ornithopter. Love just an actual red source, if I'm being honest. Don't want to pitch Matron to Chromox. Nice. Alright, let's kill that. Right. Dead. Am I gonna play a Mana Traders tournament? Nah, probably not. God, that Chalice would have been so good. 4/4 train. Fuck. Alright, I think we ran Matron into force. If the last card's forced, blue card, sure. I did not think this deck played Daze. Man, fuck Daze. I hate Daze so much. Bullshit magic card. Okay. Do I hate Daze or Dreadhorde more? Dreadhorde. God, Chromox is the worst fucking magic card. It's not a Thopter. Alright, let's take 4, then we deal ourselves 4. So they can make a Thopter. Or a Servo. Yeah, I mean, it's to go like turn 1 Warren Instigator or turn 1 Chalice. But yeah, mostly just to get Muxus and play faster, and they have a Ninja. Okay. Take a fuck ton of damage, probably. Oh, it's a 0. Alright, well, it's a 4/4, though. Alright. It's gonna be painful, but here we are. Alright, this needs to be a good one. Good flip. Good flip, please. Trash Master in the pile. Okay, double Ringleader's pretty good. I'll take double Ringleader. Double Ringleader draw 4. Okay, okay, getting better. Alright. Okay. Well. Wow, we didn't find a matron in there? So we can't find Trash Master? I guess this solves most of those problems. Pitch. Are they dead? No, they can make a 4/4 blocker for. Well, hold on. That's actually a good question, Anu. We go Mox, Skirk. Hold on. So Mox pitching, Muxus, Winstigator, cast Skirk, tap the other Mox, sack, Ringleader, cast Warchief. This is not a version of goblins that. Alright, so I think we're pitching more Instigator no matter what. Kill the blocker. No, they make a 4/4 in response. Yeah, I can do it. I don't know if it's good enough. Like, what is the reason to not just pass here? So next turn, Cavern out. Kill the Thopter before blockers. That could work. Yeah, they'll play around another ninja. Muxus. I don't want to get Thoughtseized, so I'm going to pitch a Warchief. Okay, the fact they're doing this makes me want to just blow up the Retrofitter Foundry. I guess I can do that in blocks. Block sack. Waiting also plays around Plague Engineer. Yeah. So sack this. It doesn't matter, but yeah. Actually, it actually doesn't matter. Okay. Don't really want to go to 1. Let's block like this. I could double block here. Block with Muxus, I have another. Oh, that's a good point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can go War Chief Muxus next turn. Okay. That was a good fucking draw. Oh yeah, it's yeah. If I sequence it, not like an idiot. Yeah, it's only 8. Yep. Trash Masters. Oh, man, I wish I would hit the Trash Master off the Muxus. Maybe just War Chief Trash Master. No, I can probably force a chump on the. I guess we'll leave. Let's go to 1. Ouch. Two more ringleaders, okay. Ooh, Pile Driver kills them. Pile Driver just straight up kills them. Okay, not Pile Driver. There's the Jump Home. There's a Lackey. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Attack like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 10, 10. So attacking like this means they can't block. Why they attack all, then they block Muxus, and then it takes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Unlocking the Trash Master. Yeah, I guess Lackey into Trash Master kills them. Math is for blockers, something, something. I'm just doing this now. Alright, opponent, you got a Psionic Blast for me? We drew so many fucking cards this game. We've gone through half our deck on turn 6. Alright. Alright. This deck's fucking dumb. Bump in the night? Yeah, that would get me. Vapor Snag. Oh, Vapor Snag. I guess Vapor Snag's a reason to not blow up the, Oh no, I could blow up my own Chromox. If they had Vapor Snag, I could sack, Trash Master. Or sack whatever they're targeting to blow up my own Chromox. Yeah, sign the blood. Mac Legal, thanks for the follow. Stack is something. It did take a couple of Muxuses. Well, this build is very different than Caleb's build. I don't think Caleb's build is very good. I think it's very fragile for like towards again. It's very fragile versus the things that people play to beat goblins. Whereas this is a bit more. This deck has a bit more dimensions to it because the threats are more self-contained. It's less synergy dependent. Like Caleb had a lot of like quote unquote bad cards. Why Chieftain over Muxus? Wait, Chieftain over War Chief? There's 4 War Chiefs, 1 Chieftain. Is Pendlehaven worth running? I kind of think that's a fun idea. I've done it and went to get her before. This deck doesn't really want another colorless source, though. I like that those Chrome Moxes rotted in our hand the whole time, and then we drew like a million cards off of Ringleader. I think this person plays lands. Pendlehaven lets War Instigator and Lackey attack into more things. The stun land, the crumbling, whatever. Is that what it's called? The problem, I don't think most of the time snow and lands. This hand's like not exciting against either of those decks. We do better. Alright, this is a lot worse. Yikes. This. Or no, I want to get rid of the jump ball. The 7 was arguable. Yep, it's lands. Drop rot. Okay. Wonder what we'll get. Urborg. No, don't. Shut up, Carrie. Shut up. Shut up. Tabernacle? That sets them back a turn. Tabernacle's not amazing. Okay, get a fetch. Sure. Might just be trying to fuel Loam. Okay, Wasteland. Sure. Ah, basics. Spirit Guide and Lotus. Well, let's see difference of that. Come on. I wouldn't play Lotus Petal. Spirit Guide, I thought is occasionally worse than I got a Loam here. Yeah. Okay. Muxus is so far away, but let's see if this Rabble goes the distance. Notable that they can't have exploration. They no dredge. Cavern. Alright, they're playing Uro. Looks like it. That's gonna be a problem. Haven't been screwed my own Rabble yet? Not yet. Don't like put in Tabernacle. That would be so obnoxious. Yeah, put in Wasteland, yep. No, there's this blue-green land. It's a deck. Prime time. Yeah, alright. Cool. Alright, so they cast Uro. It's obnoxious. Annoyingly, I guess we need to draw a land, and then we can get Ringleader down, so this can at least be a 5 mana, or 5 powered, 6 power dude. Field of the Dead. Alright. Probably dead here. I mean, we did mulligan to 5. Oh, wait, that's 5. It's attacking goblins. I'm stupid. Whatever. Yeah, we're not drawing out of that. That's fine. We mulligan to 5. Happens. Pretty good sideboard for lands. Blue green lands tends to be lower on Merit Age. Leyline's gonna be good. Chalice. Yeah, Chalice seems pretty ineffective. Got the Jump Palm, Crater Maker. We're just gonna get fucking ruined by Force of Vigor, aren't we? Usually cut Ringleader against lands. What's the meta call versus Chamberlain Sharpshooter? I think this is just, this deck doesn't hit triple red that easily. And doesn't have Vial to mana fix for you. Shave. War Boss? Sure. Not bringing in Dead Gone because lands usually doesn't play, or blue-green lands usually plays fewer Merit Ages. Maybe I want to bring in Sharpshooter, actually. Alright, this is turn 1 Lackey. Turn 2 Muxus. Oh, we got a couple basics as well. Go to 6. Yeah, Sharpshooter's just easier to cast. This deck. Normal Goblins has Vial to mana fix for you. God damn it. Instigator? Prospector? Might be Prospector. Let's take the aggressive line, get Winstigator. Could go straight for Muxus, it's not crazy. Yeah, this is kind of why I did this. Lands just loves to wasteland you. So they're gonna maze or Instigator. I maybe should have. I should have matroned for Skirk. Save the crop rotation for Tabernacle. It's kind of sad. Alright, whatever. Jeez. Yeah, if they crop rot Tabernacle, they're probably still dead. So then they have no mana producing lands, and then we just keep Muxus, War Chief, Instigator. Okay. Alright, we have 2 War Chiefs, okay. Grab File Driver. Alright, well, we big dumbed them. Let's run it back. Don't think I want the dead guns. Yeah, Chase, you guys were thinking about Turbo Muxus a while ago. I feel like I want Leyline more, like when I'm on the draw. Jeez, these hands. They kept 7. Alright. I just don't think turn 2 Ringleader's good enough. Alright, that was a really good draw. Snoopy worth it with Recruiter? Yeah, I mean, if Recruiter was legal, yeah. No! Um... So... I think we get... Skirk. Skirk is the thing that lets you beat Tabernacle most consistently, and we're going to have a mana producer essentially with Rebel Master tokens, which is pretty sick. So if we don't get Wastelanded next turn, we can go Skirk, Zac Matron against Rebel. We're going to have some number of dead cards in hand. Okay, Port is pretty annoying unless we draw a red source, in which case it doesn't matter. I hope they port the Tomb. Nice. That was a good one. Slam that now? Probably not. I think that's pretty bad, because then I have 2 lands in play, and then can't do anything, because I attack my Prospector. So I'm kind of hoping they, like, Force of Vigor, the Leyline, and then... Okay. And... Just Uro to cycle. Cool. Mm-hmm. Land. Alright, well, we're gonna moon them. We're gonna lose our Prospector, put Muxus into play. Please no Force of Vigor. Alright. Really? It's fine. Thanks, deck. EE. Fuck. Alright, drawing lands. Got a 4/4. Wow, that was a brutal Muxus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then cast prime time. Fuck. Yeah. We can beat a prime time though. Not if we don't draw lands. Man, I thought we had this like pretty set, and then our Muxus flipped a lackey into play, and then we put a bunch of lands that we wanted to draw on the bottom of our deck. That's pretty feels bad. No justice. Land. Thank you. What's the best way to do this? So Rabble, we hit them for... Rabble races the prime time. This Leyline is very good. There's a Blood Moon in play. Tabernacle does not do anything yet. I can hardcast Force of Vigor. Would suck. Hacking. Alright. Second prime time. So with the block, 1 damage. Yeah, attack all, play Matron block for 1. Sounds good to me. I do have the chump, right? It's each other attacking goblins. So this is only 5. Hold on. Yeah, I can't play Ringleader for pre-combat. No, because it'd be 2 tokens plus Muxus. So it'd be a 5/2. So I'm missing something. I think we have to Matron for a 1-drop. Fury Ringleader. Yeah, I think I'm Matron for a 1-drop and then play it post-combat. Oh, this doesn't have haste. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Just get Chieftain. I guess I get Chieftain. I missed lethal? If I play Ringleader pre-combat and attack with everything, they take the 1, 2, 4. Oh, fuck, I think you're right. I think you're right. I don't know, I haven't done the math. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, wow. I had to play the Ringleader. I couldn't, I can't do math. Alright. Yeah, I'm dead now. Yeah, so if I had played play Ringleader pre-combat, attack with everything. They block Muxus, and they take 6 from Rabble, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 12. It's 12 damage no matter what. Yeah. Okay. Needed one more damage on the. Man, that fucking sucks. Just lose to random 2 prime times. Okay. Needed actual Raging Goblin. Yeah. Imagine if we had Legion Loyalist there. Yeah, just don't think this card's a real Magic card in Legacy. Is that kind of a bummer? I don't really respect Primeval Titan in lands. Losing to fake cards feels bad, man. Yeah, Primeval Titan's one of my reasons for avoiding Modern. Yeah, Jarvis, I said it. Primetime sucks. Sure. So we can turn 1 Chalice around at Daze, which is kind of cool. Or turn 2 Chalice, rather. Anti-show and tell tech? Okay. I wonder if I played that differently, if I could have. We lost to lands, blue-green lands, lost a race to primetime, varied by 2 points of damage. Our Mux, I mean, to be fair, our Muxus hit literally 1 Goblin Lackey. If our Muxus hit a single other Goblin that wasn't a 1-drop, we won. So that's pretty bad. Just flipped 5 lands and a Lackey. Oh no. Should have played around it. Oh, we're getting belched. Cool. See if they hit the land on the top card. It's gonna happen. Already. Damn, it didn't happen. Just by the moto lag, you can tell. Ugh. Oh, what fun to run into Belcher when you're 3-1. Right? A 1 Mind Break Trap. Guess we have to board in ley lines because we don't have blasts. Feels bad. Alright, what doesn't matter? Oh, this doesn't matter. Sharpshooter for empty, pyrokinesis for empty. War boss is like slowest clock. Yeah, Trash Master's good against the LED Chromox stuff. You're gonna run out stuff to get around Chalice probably. Well, it's not just that they board into empty Echo the Aeons. It's like literally their game plan these days. The chances getting Belchered by Belcher is like kind of rare these days. Yeah, if they play out a Belcher and then try to activate it the following turn, you can blow it up. What are like the actual cut? I guess Prospector's probably a fine cut. I mean, you can get it into play on turn 2 or whatever. I've only got the one trap. Cut Muxus seems slow. Yeah, Sharpshooters for Empty the Warrens. I don't like. I feel like my other cards are better than Rabble Master. I know that Rabble Master doesn't. Cutting Rabble Master doesn't make any sense against Oko Deck or whatever, but I don't see what else to cut. Leyline is so mediocre against Belcher. This is a turn 2 Muxus. Like good enough. With Leyline. Pyrokinesis is in because of Empty the Warrens. Alright, we'll keep this because they might just why cut Ringleader instead of Muxus? Because Muxus is way better to dump into play off Goblin Lackey. Like infinitely better. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're joking. Mulligan to 5. Okay, their 5-card hands almost always involve Echo, so this probably gets them. Yeah, Muxus costs a Lackey hit. That's correct. Okay. I think we beat this because we go Matron for Sharpshooter. Or are they just playing out Belcher? They might just play out Belcher. And we Matron for Trash Master. Blow it up. Spirit Guide. Oh, okay, Tiny Empty. Sure. Very impressive. 6 goblins in turn 1. Very, very good. Sharpshooter. I'm not gonna block. Gonna need my clock. Okay, they conceded. Cool. Yeah, run it back. Yep. I guess like the ley lines didn't even do anything. They just kind of had a crappy hand. All right, so let's get this 4-1. Get the 4-1. Galaxy Brain Magic, indeed. We didn't get the Sharpshooter in play. I haven't gotten a Sharpshooter in play in so long. I missed that. How do you feel being favored for show and tell? Yeah, it probably does feel a little weird. Alright, let's have the 1 of Mindbreak Trap in our hand. Come on. 1 of Mindbreak Trap. Just right there in the 7. Yeah, I beat turn 2 Grizzlebrand on the play the other day with a Muxus. Turn 1 Emrakul is like not even good enough against... It hasn't been good enough against goblins for a while, I feel like. So this is Leyland. His hand's... So this is Echo covered. We can potentially survive an empty, and we can Spyglass Belcher. This hand just has all the answers, right? Sharpshooter might be a little slow if it's a big empty. Or if we don't draw the land. Oh, I should have held a Leyline. Right, because of Chromox. Yeah, I should have done that. Yeah, I should have done that. Punish in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, hope not. Probably just dead though. Because this isn't fucking Pithing Needle. Oh, last card. Empty? We can beat an empty this small. Pretty likely. Oh. Okay, so I got a top deck LED. Why aren't you Pithing Needle? Let's draw a Chalice. Lackey. Alright, that's alright. Alright. No whammies, no LED. Nice. Chalice on 0. My win rate against Belcher is weirdly like 50%, which feels wrong. Yeah, we just got literally everything covered. Kind of hot. We have a very slow kill here, but... I usually play 2 Mindbreak Traps, so this is kind of why... That's more than anything why I beat Belcher pretty often, because they just are stone cold to trap most of the time. Gambling. Empty doesn't do anything. I guess Wish. I guess the reason to play out both ley lines is Chain of Vapor. I don't know if they play that though. I mean, yeah, but we didn't know that before the game started, you know? Like, that was a pre-game decision, not after seeing what happened. Ooh, alright, that was a that's a good draw. All the non-goblins to draw, that was a good one. This is kind of why I don't like Sharpshooter compared to Chain Whirler most of the time. For what it's worth, is it just kind of sits here and does nothing a lot of the time. There we go. Wow. It actually happened. Jig's always up, did indeed call at. Boom. Muxus go brr. Oh, we just hit a Trash Master. I think they're gonna concede. Hey. I don't think I'd kill the Belcher. I think I'd kill the Chrome Mox. Alright, so we beat what did we beat? Ninjas, Snow, Belcher, Keruga Stompy, and then lost to lands. Anthony, there was a Spyglass on Belcher and a Chalice on Zero. And a Mindbreak Trap. Well, I guess that wouldn't matter. This was the first league. I didn't do anything before this. Yeah, Keruga, yeah. They're playing Thought-Knot Seer, Bonecrusher Giant, Kozilek's Return, Blood Sun. It was something. Yeah, so the problem with this deck is that it does have like pretty significant weaknesses. Like Stifle is really good against it if you don't have Chalice. Because like you don't have the mana denial to make Stifle awkward. Like Port can make Stifle really awkward sometimes. But this deck just like has no choice but to walk into Stifle. Tainment Priest is really good against it. Like it was already decent against, like pretty good against normal goblins, but this is even better. Torpor would be an absolute beating, yeah. Cage, I don't think Cage is worth boarding in against this deck. I don't think it is. It literally hits 4 cards, and then you're only kind of shutting off. You're only shutting off the ETB, not the 4/4 that gets bigger. So you're boarding in something for a 1 or for a 4x and nothing else, and it only like shuts off part of the card. Like we saw, like Muxus doesn't need to hit a whole lot to still kill you, right? So I think boarding in a card that only shuts off Muxus's ETB, I think that's a pretty bad plan. Let's open some chests. Not the best. Living End card, something. Are you boarding in Grafdigger's Cage in your Arcanist deck? Like, Delver can't beat Muxus once it's resolved, almost no matter what. Like, even if you stifle the ETB. That sounds very bad. Arcanist is way better than, or like, handicapping your own Arcanists is way more likely to lose you the game. Jeez, these chests, huh? I would not recommend boarding in Cage against this deck pretty universally. Also, people are boarding in Chalices. Or this deck has main deck Chalice. Like, boarding in 1-drops. Yeah, Torpor Warp is good, yeah. Because that hits more of the deck. Like, that hits Matron, Ringleader, and Muxus. Yeah, this deck's pretty sweet. You can punt. You can punt a lot, and it matters less. This deck's definitely easier to play than normal goblins. Let's just less finicky. It's fun, you know? I don't think I could play it for a long time. Yeah, easier to play and fun for some amount of time. It's not really my style. So thoughts on decklist. The single pile driver turned out useful that one time. Did I want? I really don't like Legion Warboss. We boarded it out a lot. Kind of want a second Gem Palm. We had a couple instances where I wanted to Gem Palm something, but I had none left in my deck. I feel like a second Gem Palm would be prudent. Sideboard was good. No real comments there. Dead Gone. Did some stuff. We didn't play against depths or anything, so. Almost got the 5-0. Kind of sad we lost lands. We mulliganed to 5. Our Muxus hit almost nothing. And it just got immediately blast zoned. I feel like that was pretty unfortunate. Just any other goblin. So we were like pretty big favorites to win that game. I don't think this deck needs main deck Blood Moons. Because the problem with Stompy decks that do that is that they hit a fail rate more, where you draw like you draw a whole bunch of crappy lock pieces that aren't applicable to the matchup. Like, you don't want to be shutting off your own caverns against like snow or whatever. And also, it drastically decreases the efficacy of Ringleader and Muxus. More so Ringleader. Like 33 Ringleader hits is pretty important pre-board. I don't think I would not put Moon's main deck here. Like, what would you even cut? I mean, it's more straightforward. I mean, I already cut the Warboss for a Jump Palm. I think second Jump Palm is pretty good in this deck. We didn't play against Delver, which is a big. I know blue-red Delver is a tough matchup for this deck. I mean, Rug and like the 3-color Delvers, you can probably cheese out enough of the time that it's fine. Why is blue-red worse than Rug? Because I think they're more streamlined, they're more aggressive. They don't get hurt by Blood Moon. The green, like Oko is pretty yeah. Blue red is softer to Chalice, but they also play like a couple of Braids, Brazen Borrowers, like What's nice about this deck compared to a lot of other Chalice decks is that it doesn't really need to lean on Chalice that hard. I think blue-red is just going to be... It has more bolt effects, right? It has like 6 instead of 5, and then it has 4 Arcanus instead of maybe 3. And it's just going to have a... this deck without a Chalice can't beat turn 1 Bolt, turn 2 Arcanus. Like, it just can't. Unless you manage to get to 6 mana to slam Muxus on the table. So it's definitely interesting. Definitely a fun deck. Do I have it in me to play normal goblins? That with it. How would I say it's position versus a typical list? Do you mean like in the mirror or like in general? Okay, so what I wanted to try with normal goblins, Samus SSP I voted with normal goblins yesterday. And his build was kind of cool. Get some bolts. Got a main deck pyrokinesis here, which I like. In the meta, I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't been doing super well lately, but like, I mean, last league I played with a classic build, I went 3-2, but I also punted both my losses like pretty obviously, like very. Like game 3 would have won the match if I hadn't made this mistake. So like, the deck was doing well. I just kind of fucked it up, which really bothered me for a while. Just playing too fast, not thinking. So I think his build was going without Chalice, so you could play the bolts and then play second trap for combo. I don't hate that. Flow True, thanks for the follow. So the weird thing about this build is that it's cut a port for pyrokinesis. And I'm thinking I just want to be more aggressive. Like the format really incentivizes you to be proactive right now. So I like the idea of triple pile driver, triple war chief. Port slow for legacy. I think that's a misunderstanding of port, especially in the context of goblins. I'd actually prefer to do this. I mean, I don't understand like how is port slow for legacy right now? Like what? Port solves essential issues in how goblins curves out. Why bolts? Dreadhorde. Yeah, port isn't about speed, it's about mana denial after playing a vial. Exactly, yeah. Port is about letting your vial tick up, or letting your lackey hit, or delaying the game. It's about delaying the game, it's not about locking people out. I mean, yeah, it's about creating a mana advantage. Or forcing your opponent to fetch badly or whatever. There's a lot of hidden upsides of port. But I am doing that. That's the point of the deck. That's how Goblins works. Port is a lot harder to use if you don't have Vial going. That is true. That is true. But if you're watching me play, I port very aggressively. And I'm okay setting myself a little bit further behind. Because it can set me up for burst turns later. Port and Goblins and Port and D&T work pretty differently. They accomplish different goals. They work, yeah, like superficially, yeah, but they don't. How do I put this? Port and Goblins is a function is to allow you to find windows. Like Port's great against Oko because the difference between Oko coming down when your vial's on 1 and your vial on 2 is a huge deal. Ice Fang's annoying, sure, but it's not that good versus this deck. And I win like a huge percentage of my matches because of Port. Like turn 1 Lackey, turn 2 Port U is just like a win if that happens. like port gives goblins free wins that it doesn't. Like D&T requires more to get those free wins because you need like the Vial and the Thalia and the Mom or whatever to get the port free win. Like you just need lackey stuff and port to. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's not true. I think that's unless lackey's putting in Muxus, then yeah. But it's pretty easy to actually to like fuck up and like do the wrong thing with lackey and lose. And even if you do the right thing, it's really good to be able to set up because all like the first lackey connection is kind of about setting up what happens if you can get a second or playing around lackey only getting one, and port lets you do that. Port makes it much more likely you're gonna get the second one. And against snow, it's really good where you go turn on lackey, they play Astrolabe, and then turn to hit them with lackey, port them. They might not have the plow, but like they have a bunch of decays. So if you can keep them off decay or Baleful Strix or Quaddle or whatever, that's really, really good. And it also delay keeping people off Plague Engineer because you can usually kill them on turn 4 pretty easily with a lackey start. And if you can port them, you can keep them off Engineer before you kill them. I mean, some people. I mean, port's still very good against miracles, like Miracle Snow, like very, very good. 1 second, everyone. I'm gonna go and check the build. 1 sec. All right, this is pretty close to what they were playing, so I'm gonna. Oh, the other thing about port is port is the fodder for the wasteland for Delver to If you port Delver aggressively, they start having to wasteland your ports, and then you can preserve your caverns. Like that is a huge thing that I think is not understood. I tested a bunch against Rug Delver, and that came up a bunch of times. I think that's a huge thing. Yeah, we'll try this. I think you're exaggerating. It's just not that cut and dry. It's about like violent to port means that they can't. It takes one more turn for them to Brazen Borrower or Abrade your Vial, so you get the lackey, or like you get to get it up to 2. Like yeah, Vial's super good against Delver, but there's just a lot going on. Okay, so this is the weird part of Pyrokinesis is it makes it hard to evaluate hands. I think this is a mulligan, but for randomly against like Elves, this is really good. Well, it's fine. I think I am gonna mulligan this though. Yeah, this is way better. I'd be nuts on the play. They go to 6. I'm supposed to bottom the Sling Gang. And we have the outside chance that Muxus gets in playoff lackey, though I'm not going to count on it. Yeah, definitely not going to count on it. Delver, yeah. So our first hand would have been okay against turn 1 Delver. There's a Cavern. Do I Cavern lackey? Probably should. MTG Joe D, thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We're playing some goblins. Went 4-1 with Turbo Muxus, and now we're in round 1 with normal goblins. God, it'd be so good on the play. Flip on Ponder. My Delver opponents just always flip on turn 2. The bolt. Right. Just never doesn't happen. Alright, so it's Rug. There's the Ponder. Shuffle. Alright. There's a Lackey. I shuffled. So I think I'm going to play the second Lackey. Yeah, the instant Delver flip is always kind of a tilt. Brainstorm. So I guess in the moment, I'm wishing this pile driver was a Crater Maker. Probably find a Wasteland. Yep. 100% of the time, and then they're going to play Hooting Mandrills. I can feel it already. Wow, so I called every single thing that they just did? Cool. Cool. Guess I die. Who said Delver's not predictable? Okay. We need them to attack with Hooting Mandrills, and then we draw Expert. Okay. Expert, please. Alright, they missed a land, so I feel like this is still good. Yeah, that is not a great attack. Let's see if we can beta Stifle. Nope. Alright. Expert, please. Crater Maker. Fuck. I mean, we're just dead. Essentially. It's like draws 4. Maybe they won't see the line of attacking with Delver. We can put 3 in front of the Mandrills. Or they probably have like Chain Lightning or something. Tarmogoyf. Some other 2-drop. Unfortunate. They did have the pretty perfect Brainstorm. No, alright, they're attacking. What? Okay. I guess they have a Bolt. Oh, alright. Expert. Fucking hell. We went 4-1 with the Turbo Muxus league. I should have tapped differently, but opponent really doesn't want to win, huh? No, we could block Mandrills with Ringleader and all right. Well, I thought we could go to 1, couldn't we? Critter Maker. Yeah, we could have gone to 1. Daggers. All right, we are dead. If only if you were Munitions Expert, we actually win this game. We hit a Skirk Prospector. We only have 1 jump palm in the deck, so. Dead. If we'd drawn our War Chief, if we had not drawn the War Chief for turn, oh come on, Expert's the next card. God damn it. All right, well, opponent gave us some chances, and then we just didn't draw out of it. We had pretty good outs there. 3 experts, Sling Gang. We had a 5 outer. 6, 7. We had like 7 outs in the top 6. Oh yeah, shut him. She Muxus. Yeah, they did make some questionable plays. That is very true. Sans gas. Pile Driver's not amazing in this matchup, but no force, please. Cool. Yeah, they just don't see the attack with Delver line. Yeah, Violent to Port is what you want. Ooh. That's probably not gonna hit this Delver. The cool thing about Chain Roller is that it can hit Hooting Mandrills in combat. God damn, blind flip your Delver on turn 2. Why? I should have activated Vial there. Ooh, that's a good draw. Dreadhorde. Okay. Probably gonna Violent Pile Driver, then upkeep Violent Pile Driver in response to Vial. And the stupid one mana 3/2 flyer. Oh, I'm so sick of Delver. couple of our draws that punish us for doing the double driver line, but I think it's correct because I want to double port them. Pretty bad draw. Got a bolt. Yeah, Delver, whatever. Delver's just always tier 1 forever. People cry if it's not. I'm gonna get Badlands here so I can cast Expert. Board him off red. Like, we're just gonna die to this fucking Delver with a Pyrokinesis in our hand. It's just gonna get forceful like 100% of the time. Hoots. Love a red card. God damn it. I feel like we're gonna die. Have another lightning bolt. I don't want to go to 9. They're just screaming that they have another lightning bolt. Hey, Godfather. We're getting wrecked by Rug Delver because Rug Delver just has the nuts and flips turn 1 Delver every single fucking time. Oh my god, I hate this deck. Yeah, so what was that about, Goblins just wins when it has Vial against Delver? Yeah. So what we're trying to set up is Chain Whirler eat the Hooting Mandrills in combat. Okay. Red card, please. Or Matron. Okay, red card, please. Should I leave Vi on 3? No? God damn it. Hardcast Kinesis gets dazed 5,000%. Okay, so now we have to run into it. Really? Okay. Bolt. I'm confused. Okay. So their hand is bolt. We're still fucking dead, but thanks, deck. I'm even playing one less land than usual. Imagine if we drew a spell. Imagine if we drew more than 3 goblins in our goblins deck. Okay, GG. More lands. Very nice. Okay. We got pretty fucking unlucky the whole match. Couldn't find a red card for Pyrokinesis. Couldn't find Expert Skirk or Slaying off the Muxus. And we just flooded like crazy. Alright. Wow, this hand. I will say normal goblins is more tilting than Turbo Muxus, because Turbo Muxus you don't have to care about what happens. Or like I feel like I don't have to care about it. It's just like, oh, it's a meme. My god. I was actually playing lands, yeah. Oh, speaking of. Fucking chalice me. Okay. Not that I want to see turn 1 Loam when I'm leading on a cavern, but, you know. I guess I'll preserve my red source, lead on port. So Dryad Arbor. It's 4-color Loam. Okay. Kind of just want to port them. I could like go Scorched Earth and like Violin, Skirk, Gem Palm. Oh no, I can't. Never mind, because this isn't a wastelandable land. And I can't Gem Palm anyway. That's none of those things I said are correct. What I could do is Violin, Skirk, support them, and then wasteland the Dryad Arbor and hope they don't have any more lands. But that just gets ruined by like everything. Okay, so it's 4-color Loam, Savannah, and Scrubland. Sure. This hand is not bad against Loam, actually. We're just going to make them dirtle with Loam for a while. Would love a red source. Actually, expert would be really good. Oh, nice red source. All right. So the attack. I don't want to lose my prospector is the thing. Um. Maybe I don't kill the Dryad Arbor. I can go jump home, let's waste this. That puts him back to casting Loam and doing nothing else. That's probably good enough. I'm just trying to buy time for this file. Oh, I get punished hard by night, huh? Yeah, that was not smart. Oh, that was not smart. Oh, that was not smart. Oh, why am I like this? Hmm. I think I can kill the knight. Oh, that makes it easy. That makes it less easy. Fuck. Don't think Turbo Muxus is a better deck. It's a less flexible deck. Also, I don't like using like absolutist statements really in this circumstance. So I gotta sack my pile driver. Oh wait, fuck. No, this doesn't even work. Wow, I am literally stupid. Oh fuck, why am I so bad? God, I'm so bad. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm sorry everyone. I'm just not thinking. I'm just not thinking about my plays like whatsoever. I'm 1 mana short of what I thought I could do. So lose my prospector now. That's so bad. It's not over yet, but the opportunity to kill Knight is now gone, which is a huge fucking deal. God, I feel like a fucking dumbass. This is what Goblins does to you. It just makes you feel bad about everything because you're just actual donkey brains. Ugh. Shouldn't have used my wasteland, or shouldn't have gem pumped. Like, oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. Yeah, second night, can't beat that. Well, we could draw like Sling Gang or whatever. Nope, we're gonna flood out again. Cool. Oh man. We could Violent Muxus. This is true. I could have won this game though. I'm just really stupid. Just really stupid. Also shouldn't have ticked up to 4. That was also a mistake because Because if they Caracas my Prashlik, I want to be able to just file it back in. Just playing bad. Winstigator makes the brain shrink, yeah. Yeah, I played everything about this wrong. This game should be pretty winnable. God, what a tilt. Are you casting Loam pre-combat? Yeah, it's still game 1. Oh joy, my favorite magic card. Uro, Thief. Fuck this card. Ah, put Wasteland into play. Alright, let's make some tokens. Just gonna get like triple wastelanded. Alright. Matron one time. Unreal. Thanks, deck. Guess we can depending on how many blue sources they have in the deck, we could port them off of Uro. No, they can just double wasteland me. Am I activating Patch Lake? Won't get another chance. It just doesn't. I don't want to play anymore. I don't. Nothing makes me concede faster than Uro. I have zero desire to play against that card. All right, so we draw. We draw 3. Probably wouldn't matter. Uro's just a fucking bullshit magic card that should never have been printed. God, I just want to scoop the match just because Uro's in their deck. Probably bad spot to be playing Legacy. You just want to scoop to Uro because you hate it so much. Ugh. I'm more mad at myself for punting that, like, super hard. I kind of need 2 Pyrokinesis. Maybe Lightning Bolt's better. Lightning Bolt's actually kind of better. The second Kinesis. I like the Needle, I like the Surgical. Want 2 pieces of Grave Hate's all you really want. Let's hedge against Engineer. Turbo Muxus is easier. Like, I lost because I punted. Gem Palm's too slow, I guess. Doesn't kill the bigger stuff. Bolt does. I don't know. It's kind of bad to do that, but I don't know. I don't know. Gem Palm's so good, but also not. Oh, no, I don't want to cut Chain Whirler. Whatever. No. Yeah, I could have played that very differently, but also we flooded like nuts. Like, God, we've also just flooded. It's kind of crazy that we flooded this much. Like I always play 24 lands. This Goblins is so mana hungry. Here we are. Flooding every game. It's a solid hand. I don't know if Turbo Muxus is like worse elves, but it's definitely lacking something. Yeah. Bob, please. Cool. Alright, here's where Bolt's better than Jump Palm, that's for sure. Oh, that is so far away. Don't have to K. Baleful Strix. Sure. That's a decent draw. No. Do you also have Containment Priest? I hope this eats a plow. Oh. Land? That was a really good draw. Okay. I feel alive now. Um... Interesting. Okay. I mean, so the main thing that makes Turbo Muxus not worse elves is the fact that it plays Chalice. I think that's a huge deal. Cycle. This card. God, their hand is gross. Okay. Timely draw. This file's definitely going to 6. Mm-hmm. Trashmaster, Crater Maker. Okay, those are good. They're good. So we're gonna upkeep Vial on the Trashmaster. Yeah. 5. Looks like we're crawling back into this. Tilt. Oh, that was a free attack, wasn't it? Yeah. I could shadow the Mox Diamond there, but maybe I am supposed to. Goblin King with the host. Welcome, everyone. Here for Goblin action. We do get the Muxus next turn. Hopefully, they don't have a second plow. They only play 2. This relic is making the night worse, which is cool. Used 1 munitions expert on a decent number of non-goblins, so hopefully our Muxus flip isn't terrible. Weird spot. The bolt for the Bob was really good. Pyrokinesis is actually probably our best draw. Split 2 and 2, pop relic, kill their board, Vial and Muxus. We could even do it Vial first in case of Containment Priest. If they do have Priest, then we can just draw a land and then Crater Maker the Priest in a turn or 2. Ooze. Sure. I don't think that matters, so I'm not going to pop relic or anything. Okay. Pyrokinesis, please. Second Vial. Alright, that's not the worst. Alright. Let's see what happens. Skirk plus Pashalik plus... Wow, that was a good fucking hit. Okay. Okay. Wow, we can do a lot of things. Bottom to surgical. Some lands. So, going to combat. Attack with Muxus. Ringleader. This is getting sacrificed, regardless, to kill a Plague Engineer. I think we just attack like this. It almost doesn't matter, because we're just using this to pay, sacking Ringleader to pay 1, blowing up. Yeah, that was a really good hit. Alright, so sacrifice, Ringleader, King, I guess we can ping Engineer. Yeah. So we ping Engineer, and then Deal 2 damage tonight. Ignore my drum again, ram. Because they do technically have 2 ooze activations that can Knight for a green source. Activate Knight, sure. Oh, they have a maze? But now we sack War Chief, Pop Relic. Yeah. You can relic yourself in response to. Yep. Is War Chief the sack here? Could just be Skirk. No, I want to keep the sack Howl in play. So. Yeah, this is fine. We can't kill the ooze, unfortunately, so I'll just ping them. Alright, so they eat a goblin. We have a 3/3. Draw a lackey. Hoping for a land, but okay. 2 mana. Nice. Nice bog. Alright, that dies on the spot, basically. Alright, so we can chain lackeys. I don't want to sack my lord. Yeah. If they block the Skirk, maze this, take 6. I guess I don't want that. Block Trashmaster. That makes sense. Alright, we'll take out their green source. Not sure I'm playing this optimally. Yeah, losing the Lord there was kind of bad. Would have kept oh, yeah, they're mazing the Muxus every turn, so yeah. I was thinking the Lackey wouldn't matter, but yeah. Again, I'm not playing super well. Well, now we're just a black source away from Sling Gang. Or just a couple of turns. They are taking 3 every turn. Yeah, we're still very ahead. They don't have any white mana for another night. You could always just draw another Muxus or Matron would also work. Okay. Yeah, Wasteland kills them. Port kills them. We bottomed 2 ports though, I think. We also just 100% kill them in 2 turns, so. Thanks, deck. That Muxus flip was really sick. They are actually dead next turn to Ashalik. Right? It's a wasteland. I bet they have white cards stuck in their hand. Yeah, they're just actually dead on board here. Alright, we draw the black source. Alright. Alright. Like the other bolt. Bolt was good. Just playing a bunch of shitty creatures. Javalaki. Seems reasonable. Take file to 7. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. I thought we were pretty dead there. They had a really, really strong start. Run Bob. Turn 2. Strix plus Plow. And like Engineer and a whole bunch of shit. Alright, well. I think we keep these. It's hard to mulligan. Pyrokinesis, File. Good stuff to put into play off Lackey. Like, and it is good, but it does need to draw lands. If we spike the red source early, I think we're pretty favorable. If we can't cast the bolt, we can always pitch it to Pyrokinesis. What the hand is bad against is turn 1 decay. We go to 6. What would we shape for bolt? I think the 4th Lackey. Oh, decklist wise? This build doesn't have chalices. That's the weird thing about it. Alright, second vial makes it safer. More fun. This is a hand that is very scared of Blast Zone. Okay, this looks like decay. Bob. Alright, let's draw that red source. Be so fucking good. Source wasteland you. Red source. I think I'm supposed to play my second vial here. I'll let the Bob live for a turn. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna matter. Well, we boarded another Mindbreak trap. Or we playing a second Mindbreak this build. Hmm. A Loam in hand. I can try to kill them next turn. I can go Kinesis this, put in Sling Gang, Kinesis Pitch Bolt, put in Sling Gang, Wasteland Bayou, and then God, if they play Engineer, it's so bad. I don't think I'm playing around it. Pitch the Bolt, yeah. Because this kills them through a blocker next turn. I'm doing this to play around Blast Zone. Hey, Nathan. Please no land engineer. Okay. Ooh, I think they're dead. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. Let's say a Fatal Push. Oh boy. Graveyard Shenanigans, thanks to the follow. Okay. That was stressful. Yeah, who needs lands? Recoddle, thanks to the follow. Definitely paid off there. So yeah, so the lethal is, so if you have a lackey connecting into or connecting into Sling Gang and then have a pile driver, if all of that goes untouched, that is just I think it's 19 damage because you swing for 9 off the pile driver and 4 more, so it's 13, and then you drain for 5, so it's 18 damage. So if you have any other goblin, it's lethal because the lackey hit for 1. All right, so what happened? We got pretty darn lucky game 2, and I punted game 1. Yeah, from full flood to no lands. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there. I've not played particularly well in this league so far. Sucks to lose to Rug Delver, but I think Variant's got the better end of us when we drew 4 goblins or whatever. Bolts have been good so far. Hey Dukes, just finishing up. So this is the build. So Turbo Muxus, we went 4-1. Lost to lands in a pretty unlikely fashion. This deck's definitely good. It's just less interesting. I don't really know if it's better or worse. It's certainly easier on the brain, but it's more vulnerable. I use display capture because I'm on a laptop, so window capture doesn't work. So yeah, we went 4-1 with this. I liked the 1 pile driver over Legion Warboss. I just don't think Legion Warboss is very good. I think the rabble effects are meh. And I like being able to push. I like having a second, like more creatures that deal just like a ton of damage, but don't require a lot of mana. Um, and then this is where we are with normal goblins. So we got a main deck. This deck is just like mana removal now, right? So we're weaker. What are we weaker to? We're soft to storm, I guess. Like actual ant would be kind of scary. Test, we've still got 2 traps. Like Chalice, yeah, but we still got um like these 7. I mean, I'm used to having like 11 cards for tests, but it's not that common. Why is this deck? Oh, why does Turbo Muxus not play once at a time? I don't think it wants to try to put green sources in there. And it messes with ringleader numbers and Muxus numbers, right? I kind of like the idea though, but it's really hard to fit in. Like the Turbo Muxus list is pretty tight, right? Like if you're fitting in 3 once upon a times, your ringleader comes down to 30 hits pre-board, just like 50-50, which is not great. Ever played around with Cradle? No, I haven't. Seems win more to me. I mean, that's not though. Like with Muxus, like maybe you could put a Cradle in this build. It's got a lot of red mana costs though. Yeah. And it's like a land that doesn't produce mana on turn 1 is so bad. Like realistically speaking, Cradle's not gonna make more than 1 mana until turn 3 a lot of the time. Because you're gonna go like 1 drop, it dies, turn 2, need another land, and then on turn 3 it'll make some mana. If you go like War Marshal, it'll make 2 mana. So like it's just a worse Ancient Tomb at that point, for the most part. So yeah, I'm not sure when it feels like if it's better than Ancient Tomb, you're pretty ahead anyway, right? Like it does. Like I could see it in the sense of like it lets you go from like 3 to 6 mana very quickly. Um, yeah, Goblins doesn't play enough 1-drops to like make Cradle exciting to me, I think. All right, so we're 1-1 with this list here. The bolts have been good. I'm normally kind of anti-bolt in Goblins, but the fact that people are playing Ninjas, which is full of X3s, Dreadhorde Arcanist is the card I lose to more than anything else. And it, 1-for-1's Plague Engineer, which is fine. So it seems like Bolt does cover a lot of bases. It kills a couple of other problematic creatures, and just like 1 mana removal is decent. Okay, that's all for me. If you are new here, be sure to hit the follow button. Follow me here on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. If you want to see more exclusive content, I've got a Patreon where I've got Sideboard guides for Vile Goblins. I don't have one for Turbo Muxus, so I'm still figuring that out myself. I've only played it once. Got articles on playing against different decks and sequencing and stuff like that. And then you can hit !Patreon to check that out, or check in the description if you are watching on YouTube. You can also follow me on Twitter at GoblinLackey1. Appreciate everyone hanging out. It's the Tuesday stream, so I'll be back on Friday, most likely. My birthday this weekend, so I'm probably not going to stream on Sunday. Why are people playing Ninjas? It's kind of an underrated deck. Does some powerful things. Drink some good scotch for my birthday. I hope so. All right, let's see who's streaming some Legacy right now. Twinless Twin. Playing Rug. My Eternal Foe. We'll send you over to Twinless Twin. See some Rug Delver. Observe the enemy. Oh, I know this. This guy's playing. Oh, is this person playing? Oh, we got some Turbo Muxus. All right. We gotta keep the Goblin train going. MTG Nexus. I don't know their stream, but playing Turbo Muxus, so like, you know, gotta send him over, right? All right. Catch y'all next time.